Welcome back, everybody. It is now 6:24. Thanks for being with us this morning. So how does this sound? Students at One Arizona High School are the ones in charge. News 4 Tucson's Ryan Cody shows how this Chandler school is letting seniors take the good and the bad of running the whole show.
I know what you're thinking. This sounds like a terrible idea, but there's actually a good reason why these students are able to do things like turn class into recess and hand out detentions to each other. It's just an experiment, but the school hopes it's here to stay. What are you talking about? Typically, these students would be in class, but they decided to play kickball instead.
Get some pressure off of them in the middle of the school day.
That's Mary Rose Fugger, and this whole recess over class thing is partially her idea.
We are the ones that get to decide what activities we want to do, what's best for each student.
She's one of the senior house leaders, literally in charge of what happens at Seton Catholic Prep.
It's just as much their school and their community as it is my community.
Assistant Principal Dr. David Sorkin is admittedly giving up a lot of power here, but for what he believes is a good reason.
There's a lot of voice that we give them and an ability to interact with administration and faculty, but along with that power comes a responsibility.
And that means taking the blame when something doesn't work and answering to the other 60-plus senior leaders who must agree on something before doing it.
There's a lot of talking that goes on, a lot of emails back and forth, and we really talk things out and try to find the best solution.
Sometimes that means discipline. Senior house leaders even have the authority to give out detentions.
As students, we kind of know more what the students are doing and what their needs are. So if we see that they're doing something and we don't like it, then we're going to go to them and tell them and ask them to fix it.
But the main goal has nothing to do with detention or kickball. It's about solving problems.
They've got to work together across multiple personalities, multiple styles, multiple passions, multiple likes, multiple interests to come up with a solution.
And so far, there's no mass chaos.
Game, go back to your classroom.
This is the first year Seton Catholic Prep is using this model, and some of the senior leaders say they're finding it's much harder to run a school than they thought it was.
That was Ryan Cody reporting.